YouTube? I'm gonna be honest, I'm tired. I was gonna just put this off another day until tomorrow, and then I thought, you know what? Everyone has days when we're not motivated. Let's just make it happen and don't be a sissy. This is what I'm telling myself. Anyway, today we're gonna do a Tabata kind of style circuit. You're gonna need some equipment, and I'm gonna walk you through what I wanna see from this workout. Let me show you my garage right now. My husband, who's the coolest, most creative person in the world, is building us a patio table. And I'm not gonna show you the table because it's not ready yet, but here's my box. We are gonna do box jumps, so I gotta get this crazy looking saw off of it. And we've got, this is the other side of my garage gym. Look at this tool setup though. Like, this man is super organized. I am not that organized, but so we got like the gym side, and that's what you usually see, and then there's all this other stuff going on here. So, you know, it's just a garage, but focusing is good. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna set up my garage here to utilize all my stuff. Am I in focus? Yes. Okay, we're gonna try to make this happen. Motivation, sometimes you just gotta push through. So that's what we're gonna do today. Okay, so let's get into the actual workout breakdown. We're going to do 15 deadlifts, and I'm using a kettlebell here. This is a 50-pound kettlebell. You can use a barbell, a dumbbell. Okay, flat back, hinge over, normal deadlift, squeeze your butt. We're gonna do 15 deadlifts. Deadlift of choice, weight of choice, back stays flat, weight is in the heels. I don't like a lot of bend in my knees for a deadlift. Really squeezing my butt. And you've got 15 of those, and then we move on to jumping lunges, which I hate. I'm gonna use a 14-pound wall ball just, you know, to amp it up a little bit. You don't have to hold anything. Jumping lunges, make sure your back knee touches or gets close to the ground every time. Right and left is 1 rep. So 1, 2. We've got 15 of those bad boys. I think I hate those the most. All right, and then burpee box overs, which in this case, burpee bench overs, and I'm gonna get creative here. So start with your burpee. I'm gonna go on a diagonal, pop up, jump on your box, pivot, I'm gonna go diagonal again. That's 1. That's 1. Woo! I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that. Anyway, that's our breakdown. We have 15, 15, 10. And you're just gonna do as many rounds as you can in 10 minutes. Even if you do 3 rounds, you're still, as long as you're pushing, you're gonna get a good workout. Also worth mentioning is the fact that I am wearing these super cool knee sleeves by the trash can. I'm just winning today. I'm just winning. But these cool donut knee sleeves give me so much nice support. All the people, all the real CrossFitters, you know, wear these knee sleeves. And I'm a little new to the knee sleeve life, and it really helps support my knees. I feel like I can jump so much more and get lower in things like lunge jumps. So these are by a company called Lifting the Dream, and I think they're local to Colorado. I'm pretty sure the owner goes to our gym, Backcountry CrossFit, so look them up. Maybe I'll send them a link below just because, you know, they're cute. And I like small businesses like that. Or maybe they're big business. I don't know. I'm new to the knee sleeve world, so forgive me. Okay, you ready?
We've got ourselves a little warm-up here. I put this on fast motion because it's not that exciting, but I personally really like to watch other people's warm-ups. It gives me ideas for other stuff that I can do if you run out of ideas on how to warm up. So I love me some good leg swings and some air squats. That's kind of a standard. I have to open up my hips, so a quickie stretch there is the bomb. Try to think of things that you need to do to complete these movements. So deadlifts, you might want to engage your glutes a little bit, warm up your low back. I'm going to do some glute activation here with the band. These little banded deadlifts are so good to just, hello, wake up those glutes, good morning, squeeze them, get them firing. Since we're doing lunge jumps, I kind of want to practice my form here. So I don't want to overextend my knees. I do some full range lunges and some pulses just to get those proper muscle groups firing in the correct way, get them all woken up, my hips loose, things like that. Always stretch out your back. Because of the burpees, I wanted to make sure my shoulders were feeling really stable, kind of warm up my core and my back a little further with some mountain climbers and a little yoga chaturanga scenario. Walk out the feet because we're jumping, and that is it. I'm going to whip my hair around because that's good too. Alright, so we're going to run this a little bit differently this time. I've already started the workout, obviously. This is actually my second round, but as I filmed this, I realized this was not really a follow along kind of workout. So at this point, if you've followed me thus far and you've watched up to here, you know what to do for the next 10 minutes, right? So an AMRAP is just as many rounds as possible of 15, 15, 10. So if you're going to do this workout, I would suggest you set everything up, you put on your own music, and you just go as fast and as hard as you can for 10 minutes. We're not going to be paced the same. You might be faster than me, you might be slower than me. So I decided not to put this in like in real time because there's not really a point. So if you do this workout though, I want to know, and I want you to post your time or your rep count. Like for instance, if you did 2 full rounds plus 5 deadlifts, or you did like 4 rounds plus all the deadlifts and 4 jumping lunges. So if you made it this far and you end up doing this workout, since it's not going to be with me here, post your time, post your reps, post your amount of rounds, and let's keep track of each other that way. I, in the beginning, said, wow, maybe you'll only get 3 rounds. As long as you push really hard, you're still going to get a good workout. And then I only ended up getting through like 3.5 rounds. So I thought I would get a lot more than that, but I still feel like I pushed pretty hard. So I want you guys to remember, if you are doing this, just try to stay moving. As you can tell by the beginning of this video, I was like really running low on fumes. I was really unmotivated on this day. I was tired, did a lot of work throughout the week, and it's okay to have days like that. So I have to say that after I finished this workout, 10 minutes, I was like griping the whole way through, but I felt so much better after I just made myself do it. So that's my inspirational speech for today. Just get off your butt and make it happen. Whatever your goal was today, get out there and crush it.
Workout's over. I'm sweating. Can you see it? Can you see it? Don't look at my forehead wrinkles. Look at the sweat. You can't see it. Can you? Can you see it? I want you to see it. There it is. I want you to have evidence that I worked so hard. All right. That's it for today's video. I'm like shaking the camera. Oh dear. I decided I'm gonna experiment a little bit with filming style and whatnot. Really excited for it to be summer and for it to stop being cold because I hate the cold. And when it's warm out, then I can open the garage and I feel like I'm a lot more into fitness. Also, I'm trying to track my macros and I've never done that before. But I'm a personal trainer and I feel like I should know these things. So I'm tracking my macros and trying to just get my own workouts in a little more regularly rather than just teaching, because I can work out when I teach, but it's not like full, like you don't push yourself the same. So I'm trying to still teach my classes, but then work out for myself and also watch my diet a little bit better. And it's fun. It's also like mentally more challenging. I think it's definitely easier to be on the other side and be like, you guys, you gotta work so hard, fitness goals and healthy lifestyle. But then when you do it yourself, it takes discipline. And I've had some issues with having a good relationship with food in the past, and so to track my food so regularly, I'm kind of curious to see how long I can keep that up without like going mental on it. And for the first, I made it like 3 days in. We're doing okay so far, but it's a huge part of fitness, right? And I want to do what I'm trying to encourage all my clients to do, which is eat right, commit to exercise even when you're tired, you know, maybe drink a little less and just, whew, it's hard. It takes discipline, and I'm kind of looking for that, looking for more discipline in my personal routine. So anyway, that's a little bit of my personal story. I'm sure nobody cares, but that's that. That will conclude this week. Thanks for watching and putting up with my crazy video today. It was a little all over the place, but I'll be back next week. Comment if you have any sort of particular body part or style of workout that you'd want to do next week. Happy to accommodate. Otherwise, I got more torture for you next time because working out's so fun. Woo! All right, that's it. I'm rambling, as I always do. I will see you next week. Bye.